Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and here I am on board of the VOGE 525X. I already had the pleasure of bringing you the AC350 from VOGE recently. There's a video up here you can check, and also the 500 from VOGE. This one, it's a little upgrade from the 500. The engine is a little bit different, and of course, being an X, which is an off-road bike, it has a different handlebar, this little windshield here on the front. The rims are not aluminium, they are spoked rims, so there are a few differences. Another one, it's the exhaust. It's a little bit higher position on this one than on the other model, so for you to be able to ride it off-road. But here I can ride it on my everyday commute if I do want, in the traffic and everything. It does behave okay in the middle of the traffic, as you can see there. I shot this on my Portuguese review. I was riding in traffic, no issues. Look at the guy in front, he's riding crazy, and me with a bigger motorcycle, I'm riding normal without anything. Since I'm stopped here, the mirrors, they do have good visibility. I can see perfectly clear, 80% on each of the mirrors, no issues. Both levers have adjustments, which I like. Then we do have the passing lights, high beams, low beams, hazard lights here, a menu button that only works when the motorcycle it is stopped, blinkers left and right, and a horn. On the other side, the kill switch and the starter of the motorcycle. It's very simple, but it works and it has good quality. The menu, you press this button here for a long press, you go inside the configuration menu, and then you press once to go to the next level, press again to go to the other level, and use this commuter here to navigate up and down. To exit, you do long press and it reverses to previous menu, long press again, previous menu, and then exit. It's very simple, very intuitive, and I had no issues working with it. On that menu you have all the information that you need. You can control the units, the kilometers, tire pressure, the displays. You have two displays, classic and sportive. We are riding on classic at the moment. The sportive has the same information with a different layout. We do have also two modes, the day mode and the night mode. As you can see now, it's a bright white, but if I put my hand in front of the sensor, which I think it's either on this side or on this side, I don't know which side it is. There should be a sensor around here somewhere. Okay, there's a sensor there. As you can see, it changed to the dark, and now back to the other one when it picks up the daylight. Basically, this is it, and it's a nice Color Tft. It's exactly the same one as in the 500, where we do have Bluetooth, Wi-Fi connection and everything. And here we do have the fuel level, the RPMs, the gear indicator, the speed. What else? The tire pressure, 1.6 on the front, 2.0 on the back, and the trip. I still don't know how to get to the odometer, but at least you have all the information that you need, and then you can change for the sportive one, which is the one you're watching there. It's in the dark configuration, but it's exactly the same thing, and you have the same information, like I said, on a different layout. We do have also in the front a USB socket if you do need to charge something while riding. And the motorcycle here on tarmac, it behaves really nice. We do have this engine. It's new, it's not the same engine as the 500, okay? This one, it's a two cylinders, liquid cooled, but it's 494 or 97 cc's. The 500 is 471, but they do share the same horsepower, because this one it's designed for A2 licenses, and I do like how she behaves. Now that you've seen it, how she behaves on the road, let's see how she goes off-road. we are a little bit off-road with the 525X. When I say off-road, I do mean like this easy off-road, okay, like going to a sand beach or something like that, because for something more extreme with these tires I do not recommend. These are the mixed tires. They are okay for doing easy stuff like I'm doing now. Well, it's not so easy, but it is doable with this motorcycle. I can do it without any issues. Another thing here that I have an issue, it's I don't know how to disconnect the ABS, even if it is possible to disconnect the ABS. I'll try to find that information. If I find it, I will give it to you. But look, I can enjoy little commutes off-road without any problems. Just go here, let's go up here again, give it a little bit throttle, and we go up here. Just have to be careful if there is no animals or people, because there is all of those things on my tracks. Look how amazing it is. It is a nice motorcycle, okay guys, it will give you pleasure. Let me see, okay, there's people over there. I can even stand up. Like I said, I'm a tall guy. It's not the perfect position for me, but I can do it. Like, just having the ABS on, it's not the ideal here to go off-road. At least I have a better view standing up. Where we can go? Let's go here. Okay, let me sit down here. There I cannot go there because I already know that it will be very difficult to go in front, so we're gonna turn here on this side and just enjoy. Look here, a little bit, done, give it a little bit throttle, and this is it. And this is how she behaves on road, or off-road I mean, because ooh, whoops, whoopsie, ooh. Oh, and we can have fun with it. Okay, you can notice that I already changed for my off-road gear, okay, so I could look like a professional doing this. I'm not, but I could look like one. Give it throttle here. If I didn't have the ABS on, I would slide a little bit the rear wheel, but like this I will not do it. Let me just go here, try this down, going down here. Let me just see something so you guys can see. I think I can do this with this motorcycle. Yeah, I can do this with this motorcycle, no problems. Just throttle, give it constant throttle so it doesn't go off. Done. So no big issues. Again, just want to show you how she behaves a little bit off-road, and now we're gonna look at the specs. Let's start here on the front, where we do have this windscreen. It's small, it's here, it's beautiful, doesn't protect anything from the wind. The lights, everything, it's LED with a DRL, dynamic running light. Suspension from Kayaba, 41mm with a course of 151mm. 2 discs, 298mm with clippers with 2 pistons. ABS from Bosch, and like I said, these spoke rims, 19 inches here on the front, that come equipped with this mixed tire, the Metzeler Tourance steel, dimensions 110/80. Here on the back of the motorcycle we do have this 2-level seat. Okay, we have my seat and the pillion. It could be a little bit softer, it's a little bit for the hard. Underneath here we do have the ignition where you can open the seat, access everything, super easy, nothing special. Just let me take the keys and put it up here so I don't forget about them. It has a little protection so it doesn't get dirty. Handles for the pillion, they look okay. The tail lights, everything, it's LED like in the front. Like I said, higher exhaust, really nice and beautiful exhaust. So here the support for the license plate is attached to the swing arm. We have a shock absorber with a course of 64.5mm, 1 disc, 240mm clipper with 1 piston, ABS from Bosch, and the same spoke rims, but in this case the 17 inches rim, the same Metzeler Tourance steel, dimensions 150/70. The engine of this motorcycle, I already told you, it's a 2 cylinders, but I think I messed up the horsepower. It's a 35 license A2 validated, so converted to horsepower, it's 47 horsepower at 8,500 RPM, 45 newtons at 7,000 RPM, and we do have a really nice and precise 6-speed gearbox, and of course we are talking about an Euro 5 engine. Then we do have this tank here, 90 liters capacity, which gives you around 400 something kilometers range. It's going to depend how you treat the throttle, how fast you want to go. Total weight of the motorcycle, it's 198 kilograms, so almost 200 kilograms. Like I said, for a little bit commutes off-road, like I was doing here, it is manageable. For more advanced things, you need a good kit of hands to handle this motorcycle. Seat height, 840 millimeters. Look at this. Okay, I'm on off-road terrain, which is not leveled. I can reach the floor with both of my feet. I don't think that it is doable. And like I said, the riding upstand position, let me just put my hands here. It's something like this. Okay, it's kind of a little bit short for me. I would need maybe risers or something here on this handlebar, but I can do like I showed you. For my level experience, it is doable. More than that, it wouldn't be the motorcycle to go off-road because of this weight and of these tires. Having said this, guys, I hope that you like this presentation of the 525X from VOGE. It's the brand new motorcycle that they've launched with this new engine. If you like it, please don't forget, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell below so you receive my future videos. Leave your comments, and I really hope I can see you in the next one. Bye!